Mr. Chairman, if you'll indulge me 1 minute. It's important for the American people to understand what's being said here today, because it's being said in other rooms in this building. What the American people are seeing today is something that my Republican Party friends have given over to recently all too often, and that is rank dishonesty in the service of acquiring and retaining power. A party without any resilient or discernible principle has stumbled upon inflation. There's inflation all over the world. Germany, Japan, Africa, South America, the United Kingdom. There's inflation all over the world. But the Republican Party has decided that inflation is Joe Biden's fault, or the American Recovery Plan's fault. I've read the monetary policy report from start to finish. It gives the Russian invasion of Ukraine, supply chain bottlenecks, high fuel costs, high wage growth. It does not mention Joe Biden or the American Recovery Plan. By the way, the American Recovery Plan is a particularly rank piece of dishonesty. Set aside the fact that it cut childhood poverty in half. As Mr. Green pointed out, if that isn't something to celebrate and to perhaps have the slightest bit of humility as you attack it, I don't know what I can do for you. The American Recovery Plan, as Mr. Emmer pointed out, was about 1/3 to 1/4 of the fiscal efforts that this Congress made on a largely bipartisan effort to lift our economy to the point where it is today. The chairman said, strong and well recovered. Unemployment at 3.6%. So many jobs out there that many of them are going unfilled. Did we overshoot? Maybe we did. But the American Recovery Plan, this thing that cut childhood poverty in this country in half, was about 1/4 to 1/3 of the fiscal efforts. The other money was supported by President Trump. But by the way, it's not those dollars that are still sitting in Americans' bank accounts. It's not CARES dollars. No, that was supported by the Republican Party. It's only those dollars in the American Recovery Plan that cut childhood poverty in half. Energy prices. I read the monetary policy report. I'll quote it. Because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, oil prices rose sharply. I've been around here long enough to know that putting facts and truth out is like spitting into a hurricane, but it's important for the American people to understand that.